Seasons come and seasons go, but your home needs to be comfortable all year long. Fortunately, there's a source of year-round comfort right under your feet. One of the most efficient comfort systems on Earth actually gets its heating and cooling ability directly from the Earth: the ground source heat pump, also known as a geothermal system. This safe, clean-running system does it all efficiently and quietly. No bulky furnace equipment indoors, no noisy air conditioning unit outdoors. And just because it works underground doesn't mean it's hard to understand. Actually, it's pretty simple. Even though the air temperature changes drastically from one season to the next, the ground temperature, just a few feet below the surface, stays very consistent all year long, about 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. A ground source heat pump uses this naturally consistent ground temperature to heat and cool the inside of a building, like your home. The ground source system doesn't make heat, it moves it from the earth into your home in the winter, so it can heat your home far more efficiently than a conventional fuel-burning system can. And when it's in cooling mode, it transfers heat out of your home, not into the hot summer air, but into the cool depths of the soil. That means it cools more efficiently too. The system can also enhance peace of mind because there's no fuel to store, no flames, and no risk of indoor fumes or pollutants. It can even provide supplemental water heating. Typically, the ground source system uses 25 to 50% less energy than conventional heating and cooling systems. Here's how it works. The actual transfer of heat to and from the earth is achieved by fluid circulating through loops of special pipe installed underground. These pipe loops are designed and rated to last for 50 years. Depending on the climate, soil type, shape of the lot, and other factors of your home site, the loops can be laid out either horizontally, vertically, or sometimes in a shape known as the slinky. These closed loops use an antifreeze mixture that recirculates inside the pipes. In certain situations, the system can be installed with an open loop, using water from a pond, lake, or well instead of the antifreeze mixture as the circulation fluid. A filtration system keeps debris from entering the pipe loop. With the extra planning and installation requirements, the ground source heat pump does cost more up front than other heating and cooling systems. But lower monthly energy bills mean you'll start saving as soon as you move in, while you enjoy consistent comfort in all seasons. What's more, if you're planning a new home, you can build the cost of the ground source system into your home financing. It'll add a little to your monthly mortgage payment, but the monthly energy savings can more than offset that extra cost. In fact, the ground source heat pump system can pay for itself quickly, within only 3 years in some cases. When you're considering a ground source heat pump, there are a few things to work out early on. Besides deciding where and how the ground loops will be installed, you'll need to make sure the heat pump system is properly sized for the home it will be heating and cooling. The square footage of a house is only one of the factors determining the proper size of the ground source heat pump equipment. A much more useful formula is the Manual J calculation. Manual J factors in the home's location, type and number of windows, number and location of doors, amount of insulation, and more, to determine heat loss and heat gain for each season. This gives the contractor the necessary information to determine the proper heat pump size. You can also get help from your electric cooperative's energy advisor when planning your installation. Once you understand the huge advantages of the geothermal system, it's easy to see why so many people are enjoying safe, quiet, efficient home comfort with a ground source heat pump. You can too. To learn how, visit takecontrolandsave.coop. Contact your local electric cooperative or ask your contractor for more information.